such a command over the camera, and he knows how to translate feelings and emotions and moods into shots. He adds great production design and good acting and good locations. He makes it work even when it's already doing its job. He makes it overwork. Because of that, you can have repeat viewings because there's just so much going on within a frame. Even though it can look rather sparse, when you rewatch it, you're like something on the shelf, and then there's something, there's a conversation in the background happening that's really special, but it's not the center of attention. But it's still to create a much larger image, and sometimes that larger image can be quite quiet and quite a still frame, and I guess that sort of reaction or that sort of impression shouldn't be taken as boring or stale, but just as how it is when you first get ready to sample something, which is where we find our main character Fraser at. And he's this kid who's super fashionable, super himself. You would either like him or you wouldn't. He's in a place that he's never been before, and everyone can relate to that in some sense. Rather, it's like an intrinsic journey where you're away from someone or something that's comfortable and something that's lovable to you, as opposed to just being in a place where you don't know anybody and you don't know the town. And he's doubly impacted by that. And then he has this complex relationship with his mother at the same time. Even if you just want to kind of see, like if you're like me who didn't know anything about Army bases, it's a really like informative, I guess, introduction to it. I didn't know that they had movie theaters and grocery stores, so that little tidbit of information, which I'm sure is already out there on Army Wives, like my mother told me, but it really just sells the way that he wants to tell the truth of this one character, and it's like, I'm ready to listen. It's interesting, so I'm gonna watch it, and I don't know if I'll do this many times, but I just mostly wanted to make this video so you guys can check it out while it's still very fresh, and the cast is awesome. I haven't even had a chance to touch on some of the more interesting things to develop in the show, but like, I think if you're interested at this point, you would like to watch it right about now, and you should definitely do so. I'm a bit tired, but bye.